Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening. Uh, okay. Hi! Hello, hello, hello. Kumusta kayong lahat? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening all over the world. Hi, and we are live. Hello, 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 hello. So this is my third day of doing live for today. So yes, I'm back again on my live. So let me just share this video to my audience. Hold on. Aba. Hi, Melods. Hello, hello. You wanna join me on live? This Melods? Okay, I saw you. Okay. So, yeah, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening all over the world. And wherever you are tuning in right now, just put in the comments below so that we'll know how far is our reach. So, today is Thursday here in Northern California. I'm just near San Francisco, like an hour away from San Francisco, California. And I'm back on my live today. This is to share regarding my fears on when I started this business. So this is just I want to share. So, by the way, my name is Julie Ann. I'm a nurse by profession, a family provider, and or as you call it, breadwinner. So I'm still working as a full-time nurse, and I'm originally from Philippines. I'm from Mountain Province, one of the indigenous people of the Philippines. So, and I'm proud one, and I belong to the tribe of the Igrots. So, mayat ay agot ako in, gawi-gawis ay agot ako in, naimbag nga aldaw kan. Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. And yes, I'm back on my live for today, and we're gonna talk about how did I overcome my fears starting this business. So yes, that is what we're gonna talk about right now. It's just a quick live because I'm working for today. And yes, we all know that fear is a natural human emotion that arises to each and every one of us, especially if we are new to something, like we don't know anything about it. That is where our fear comes in, that we perceive as a threat, a danger, or something that might hurt us. So that is why we have this kind of fear. But it's our way of protecting us by preparing our body to respond right away. But here's the powerful part of having this fear. Not all fear is bad, actually, because when we hear fear, we all think of it as a bad one, because mostly fear keeps us safe, right? But some of those fears hold us back. Some of those fears let us stuck on the situations that supposedly we will be there growing, right? Just like these opportunities coming into our lives. So before I started this business, actually, I encountered this business 20 months ago. So it's been a year already. And I'm still here in the business doing it as a side hustle because I'm still working as a full time. And before I started this business, of course, there's a lot of fears of the unknown, actually, because I don't know anything about it, because I don't have any knowledge on what I'm going through. Fear of failure, that I'm scared that this will be a business that I will not thrive, or I will not do good, that I will fail. So that is one of it. And fear of judgment. I'm scared of what will other people say regarding on what I'm going through, or what business I will be starting, because it's a digital and everyone will see me on social media. So I don't want to be bashed. I don't want to be judged. And I don't want to be, especially that we are nurses, and we know that if they hear nurses, our salary is good, but the reality is there's a lot of realities, real talk, kumbaga, and the fear of the unknown, and fear of we're not good enough, that we will not be good in this business, especially that I don't have any background on entrepreneurship, and fear of just wasting money. That's the biggest fear that I had when before I started this business. Fear of just wasting your money. What if I will bring out this kind of amount and it will not come back, or I will just waste it on the sink like that. So those are the fears that I'm facing before I started this business. But those fears are just the one that's holding you back to be a better version of you. So they're uh, mostly those fears are the one that's holding you back. So this is the one that we're telling that not all fears are bad. They are the fears are all the fear of me starting this digital business or grabbing this opportunity is the one that's holding me back. But I'm so glad that I was able to overcome it, my fears. Yes. Starting this digital business is so scary because of those fears. But here's the truth: staying stuck on the same situation again and again and again is even scarier, because we are not growing, we are not being productive. It's because of the fears. But the real talk, right? When we went to school, every time that we're going to school or there's an opening, we feel scared, we feel the fear, because we're going to start the school again, especially if those exam days are coming. There's a lot of fears, but what are we doing? We still have to go, even if we prepared ourselves. How many times we prepared ourselves, how many nights we prepared ourselves just to go with that exam. We still have those fears inside us, but what are we doing? We still go because we have a goal. We have a goal that we want to finish our school, we want to have a stable job, we want to have a profession. Those are the things that we have in mind. That's why we still have to do it anyways. So those are it's just like an example of having those fears. But what are the fears? Aside from facing those fears, what are the things that you gain when you face all those fears? You have a freedom, right? You feel free, because after all those schooling, after all those exams, you finished, you excelled, you still feel like you're free. You're free that at long last, no more sweats, no more nights of pagsusunog ng kilay to review, no more schooling. So the next one is, it's a non-stop fear, right? Because after schooling, you think that you feel free, but it's not. You still have those you have to look for a job and interviews. You have to face all those fears. But why you keep on facing all those fears, right? Because you want to have a stable job, you want to have a good salary, and you have a goal that you want a better life. You want to buy all the things that you want in life. That is why you have to face all those fears, right? Even if you're so scared to start, or you're so scared, you're trembling, you're so nervous, you're sweating when you go on your interviews, just to face that fear, right? But you did it anyway, and you are on this situation now. And right now, if there's an opportunity, but I'm just wondering, what are you doing when there's an opportunity that shows up in you? Do you grab those opportunities? Do you take a chance to have a look on that opportunities? See, so those are the questions that will be lingering in our minds as we face our fears. Fear, the one that it will give you also is a growth personally. that you will grow as a person, that you will more productive as a person. And facing all these fears, you will never imagine what kind of life you will have, or the possibilities of having a good life when you face all these fears. So these are the things that we have when we face all those fears. But how do we really face all those fears that we have? Especially for me, when before starting this business, a lot of fears, a lot of things going on. But what steps did I do to overcome all those fears in life? So the first one is name that kind of fear. So learn, what are you being scared of? For me, I'm scared of being judged. I'm scared of failure, fear of failure, that I will not succeed in this business. That is what I'm scared of, and I'm scared of retiring. But the thing is, I'm scared of retiring at the age of 60s, retiring of having this at the later age. That is what I'm scared of. And I'm scared of not enjoying life before I will be gone in this earth. Like yellow, you only live once. So that is what I'm scared of, that I will not enjoy the life before before that judgment day comes. So those are the fears that, but what will I'm gonna do to face all those? So that those are the fears that I've named before starting this business. So, and then ask yourself, what will you do to face all those fears? We know that you are scared of being judged. We know that you are scared of being a failure, but you are also scared of retiring too late in life, and scared of not enjoying life before that judgment day comes. Because you know that YOLO, you only live once. That is why you have to do something to prevent also for that fear to come, right? So the second one is I challenge the fear, because here before starting that business, I know all those fears that I have in life. So I am more scared of retiring too late at a later age, and scared of not enjoying life when I can, when my body can. So that is why I have to do something. So at the later part, I just realized that I'm just scared of grabbing that opportunity, because I lack of knowledge. I don't have any knowledge of at all of what kind of digital business is that. So I took time. I challenged myself to face that feelings, to face that fear. So I did um, baby small steps, which is the good thing about here in the business, is that you have to learn, or it will show you the business one step at a time. So you will learn one step at a time regarding on the business. So that is so what the first step that I did was, what are the small steps that I did to learn more about the business, is that I just entered my name and my email address, and I was able to receive the free workshop at no cost, which is free, which is I took advantage of, because that is free. I took advantage of that, because we all love free, right? We all love free. So especially here in America, there's no such thing as free. So yeah, I took advantage of that free workshop, and I watched it. I've let myself educated, and upon educating myself, I was able to find out that, hey, there's a opportunity that is much easier, which is if you want to work smart, not so hard, and you can do it while you are having your full time, then this is it. This is the opportunity that is the one that is showing me. So I did not stop from there. I still have that fear that, hey, maybe I will fail, because I don't have any idea of being an entrepreneur in this business. I don't have any idea about digital. So what I did was I let myself learn more, be educated. So I did the second step, which is the second step. There is a small amount of investment, but it's a 30-day money back guarantee. So what does it mean? It is still free. So you see, all those free informations that I got myself. I proceed to step two. I paid that small amount just to see those videos, and then there's a chance that you will refund it. You can pay right away. You can pay and then refund right away just to see all those videos. And then, but for me, I did not refund because when I paid, I watched the videos. And from that videos, I have learned that, oh, there are people who did succeed in this business who does not know anything about business, sorry, who does not know anything about digital, who does not know anything about being a tech savvy, who does not know how to make posts, who does not know how to do inventory. And the best thing is, this is the best thing about it. There is no selling and bugging, which is I want, which is the one that I really want in this business, because there's no selling and no bugging. So we are letting those people watch us and decide if they want to join the business or not. So at that point, they will be the one to approach us if they want an opportunity. So we don't we just don't let those people, we are not the one who's gonna, go to the to our families, friends, to bug them to check this opportunity. It's them who's gonna come to us and see if this opportunity is for them. So those are the things that I did to overcome my fears. So I challenged, the first is I named that fear. I not on denial, but I acknowledge the fear. I challenge the fear, which is watching all those videos, and I visualize myself when I saw that business opportunity. I did think of myself, if what if this business is for me? What if I proceed in this business? What will happen to me? So those I visualize myself on that situation, that if I will be doing this business, these are the things that I will get. These are the benefits that I will get. So as I did visualize myself of that success, and I weighed it, the the positive success is more heavier than the negative one, than the fear of failure, than the fear of being judged. So this is the time that I weighed myself, that hey, my goals are more heavier, or it's more heavier than my fear of being judged, or than the fear of being a failure. So that is why I started small. I started small, one step, one baby small steps at a time. And that is where I learned how to run now this business. And the best, and to further, we all know that when you start a business, there will be a lot of more challenges to come. But to prevent those, or to be motivated every day, I know it's so hard to be motivated, and it's so hard to be disciplined, especially if if there's a lot of things going on that we cannot control. Like there will be family problems, there will be a problem from one to another while building your business. Surround yourself with brave people. Surround yourself with positive people, and be around with people who are already doing great in this business, because their energy will be the one that pulls you to do great in this business. So this is an encouragement that if they can, you can also do it. So that is what makes me keeps me going in this business, and keeps me motivated while I'm doing in this business. So those are the topic for today, and that is what I'm sharing you for today. And yeah, just to answer one of the people who are asking me, there's a one question that um, if I will start today, maybe I will be late already, or I will be at the end of already of your success. So that's not the point. When you here in the business, the beauty in this business is that when you start late or when you just start now, there's no late here, there's no early and there's no late, because as long as you have started, then your businesses keep going. And it does not matter if you started late and I started early, or I started before you, then you will be earning more than me, because here in the business it really depends on the output that you will get, that they will give in the business. So it really depends on the effort that you will give in this business. It doesn't depend on what's your rank, what's your line, or what's your something, because this is what they're thinking, that this kind of MLM, or this is a kind of a networking, but it's not. So it's totally different. So I cannot further explain it to you, because we have a system that explain that for everyone. And this is a good opportunity for you to grab it, because if you will proceed to those steps, you will be more educated, you will be more informed on what is really this business is doing, and how will you earn more money than me. So it really depends on the effort that you will give. It doesn't depend on the what is your rank or what is your line. So yes, so that is the topic that I can share you for today, and hope that you're gonna check the business. And the first step will be entering your name and your email address at www.josonkit.com, and you will receive a link where you can watch the free at no cost webinar or workshop to learn more about the business, and which we encourage you to do so, because from there they will explain it to you everything. And especially to those who are family providers, who loves to help their family, because for me, I love to help my family. But it came to a point that I need something extra, so that I can build both my dream and helping my family. So to make it more lighter for everyone, this is a good opportunity. It will give you a chance also to help your family, to teach them how to fish, to teach them how to earn money on their own. So this is a good opportunity for families out there who is looking for a business that will help their family. So yes, it's a good opportunity. And yeah, that is the sharing for today, and hope that I was able to share something, and hope that I will see you inside. And especially today is Thursday, you will watch the live free webinar, 5 p.m. PST, 7 p.m. CST, and 8 p.m. EST today. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have a live session. So you can watch that. But if you missed it, don't worry, because we have a replay where you can watch the free live webinars. So I think that's it for today. And thank you so much. And we're going to see you again tomorrow, and see you in the inside, guys. And to those who are watching the replay, please, please, please watch the video, and check my website. That is only to see further information, and to receive the link, you will put your name and your email address. Thank you so much, and have a blessed day, everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy blessed Thursday. And just to say hi, we watching from work. Hi, Ate Eden. Hello, hello. Coach Nobs, thank you so much. Hello po. Hello, hello. And yeah, that's it for today. Yes, thank you. Bye.
All the other kids with the pumped up kicks are better run, faster than my bullet.